Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I finished medical school in 2018 after 6 years of exams every single year and loads of years of exams at school before that. Then in October last year, I decided to sit the first 2 exams that I need to do for my paediatric training. I've now decided to do something a little bit crazy and sit a 3rd exam this year, even though I do have a couple of years I could sit this exam in. I'm going to go and sign up for the exam, and then I'm going to tell you a bit more about exams after medical school, why and when you need to do them, and also why I've decided to do this now, even though I could do it anytime within the next few years. Okay, going to sign up. I do feel a bit nervous about this. Okay, I'm going to bring you down to my laptop level. Here's my laptop. Okay, and I'm going to head to the website. Okay, I'm just logging on to my RCPCH account, and that is where you do all of the exam signing up. Okay, I found the page. It's taken me so long to find the page, I don't know why. And I'm gonna sign up. I wanna sit in London. Yeah, I wanted to sit in London, and I had a look the other day and they were all sold out. So I'm really annoyed because I prefer to go to the actual test centre and do it. Now my other options are basically to either go to somewhere like Leicester or Birmingham and sit the exam, or to sit it online. And I spent ages thinking about what to do over the last couple of days, whether to travel far away and pay for a hotel and do the exam somewhere else. But I've decided I'm going to sit it online. Some of my friends sat exams online in January, and I don't know, I guess this is the new way of life, isn't it? And I'm really annoyed that I missed out on the London one. The opening for signing up to the exams opened last week, but I've just been too busy to do it. And I didn't think it would sell out, which was really stupid. And this should be a lesson to you all that sign up as soon as it opens. So I am now gonna sign up to do it online because I have no other choice. So I'll do it right here at this seat. I will be sitting my exam. Applied Knowledge and Practice Online, UK 2012, 19th of May. And today is what, 11th of March? 11th of March, 19th of May. I've got over 2 months. Right, I'm scared, I'm nervous. £550. Yep, and we have to pay for that ourselves. Please select the country you'll be physically taking the exam in. England. Regulatory body. GMC, I think? Where is it? Oh yeah, top one. Medical licensing number. I'm ready. Okay, continue. I've ticked all the boxes I need to tick, saying I understand everything. And now I'm gonna pay. Where's my card? Got my card, ready to go. Okay. I don't know why I feel nervous. I think it's just so much commitment. It's £550. If I fail, I have to pay that £550 again. No one else will. But I'm nervous. I never remember the 3 numbers on the back of the card, even though I don't use it all the time. Right, I'm about to click pay now. Let me just double check. Online invigilation, UK. 19th of May, 2021. Okay, I feel nervous. I'm doing it. Processing. Payment complete. Right, that's it. I'm doing an exam in May. Oh my God. It's fine. Okay, now I'm gonna sit and talk to you guys about why I've decided to do this now. Gosh, I can't believe I'm doing this. I literally... So for a bit of background, when you finish your foundation year training, you might end up deciding to enter a specialty training program, which is what most people eventually end up doing. This is things like pediatrics, radiology, obs and gynae, general medicine, surgery, psychiatry, GP, all of these different specialties and more that I haven't mentioned have exams that you need to take as part of your training program. Now, each specialty is different. Each specialty has a different number of exams, different types of exams, and different numbers of years they want you to complete them within. As far as I know, there's no penalty of failing an exam. You just have to retake it. But obviously that means you've used up your own time and you have to pay for the exam again. And as you've just seen, these exams are quite expensive and you have to fund them yourselves. As part of my paediatrics training, I need to sit 4 exams. 3 of them are written exams, so they'll be short answer questions and single best answer questions. And then 1 of them is a practical exam where you knock on a door and there's a scenario and you act it out with an actor and pretend that the actor is a real patient, and then you talk to the examiner and the examiner will ask you questions as well. So that's the last exam that I will end up doing eventually, and then I've got one more written exam which I've crazily decided to sit now, even though I just sat the other two back in October. I definitely did find it hard sitting those two exams in October, and my mental well-being definitely dipped during this time. I found it quite hard to balance being in a new job, in a completely new environment, and starting paediatric training, and then also revising for an exam whilst balancing my rota with all my shift work and nights and twilight shifts and things like that. It was difficult to get into a routine, and instead you kind of just have to revise when you can and look at your own week and work out when you can fit in some revision. Whereas when I was at medical school, I would literally have weeks and weeks of revision time, and I would just spend all my days in the library revising when I felt like it. But you can't do that as much when you're a doctor. The beauty of it though is that your job is a part of your revision, which is amazing, and it was really helpful to kind of be at work and be learning whilst revising at the same time and working out how all those things fit together and learning it from a more practical perspective rather than just from a textbook perspective. So there are pros and cons of doing exams whilst you work, but once you become a doctor you don't really have any other choice. I did spend a really long time deliberating whether or not to sit this exam in May. I spoke to colleagues at work who are more senior than me who have sat the exams. I also spoke to friends that know me quite well and who know like how I work and how I think, and kind of discussed it with them at length. And I eventually decided, for a few reasons, that I would sit the exam in May. My main reasons for deciding to sit it now is that we're in lockdown and I don't really have much else to do other than making YouTube videos in my spare time and a few projects at work, so I thought it'd be a good time now to start revising. If I don't sit it now, I'll end up sitting it in September, which will then mean I have to revise the whole summer, where I'd much rather enjoy that when lockdown lifts a little bit and I have other fun things planned like my cousin's weddings and hopefully go on some holidays and things like that. I also thought that if I fail this exam in May, then at least I have the opportunity to retake in September. And I also thought that if I do pass the exam in May, I can really enjoy the rest of the year until the end of August when I finish my ST1 year, and also enjoy the beginning of ST2 without having to stress, because I definitely enjoyed work so much more after I finished my exams in October and found out that I passed, because I could just enjoy the actual practicalities of work and learning on the job rather than stressing about exams. And so many of my seniors have told me that as well, that once you finish exams, training becomes so much more fun. So those are the main reasons I decided to sit the exam now. I think lockdown and being able to enjoy my summer were my two biggest reasons, because I do just think it would be nice to get them out of the way. And yeah, at least I have the opportunity to retake if I need to. So here I am, sitting an exam on the 19th of May. I'll bring you along with me on my journey, and I can show you some ways of how I revise and what I'm doing to revise. If you want as well, I could do a study with me video or a few of those, because I know people quite enjoy those on YouTube. So let me know if you'd like me to do study with me videos. And yeah, we'll see how I go. I can't believe I just signed up for that exam. Like, I literally can't believe it, and also like live on a video. But yeah, I'm glad I've done it. It's something I've been thinking about doing for ages, so I'm glad I've decided to bite the bullet and do it. I'm a bit unsure how it will work out with me doing it online, but I guess it's a new experience for me and lots of people have had to do it already. And yeah, we'll see how I go. If you want to see any more videos of what I get up to at work or life as a doctor, I'll put some on the screen here now. But otherwise, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one. Wish me luck for my exams. Bye!